kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
In a serene little town lived a young and lively car named Justin. Justin loved adventures and was always racing through every street in town with friends, competing to see who was the fastest. However, one day, as Justin was preparing to participate in a long-distance race, he discovered that one of his tires was flat. It was a bright and sunny morning when Justin was excitedly planning his adventure. Just as he was about to accelerate, he heard a hissing sound. Looking down, he saw that one of his tires had gone flat. He tried to drive on, but the sound from the tire made him feel very disheartened. "Oh no, this is terrible," Justin said sadly. "How can I go to the race now?" He looked around for a repair shop, but all of them were closed that day. Feeling utterly disappointed, Justin thought his adventure plans were ruined. Slowly, he drove back home, filled with a sense of loss. Justin lay quietly in the garage, feeling down. He remembered the times he raced and explored with his friends, the moments of excitement, and felt even worse. "Without good tires, I can never travel happily again," Justin murmured to himself. He felt as if he had lost something very important. In the following days, Justin didn't leave the garage at all. His car friends came to play, but he always refused, citing his broken tire. Justin stopped participating in any activities and grew increasingly dejected. One day, Justin decided to go out for a slow drive to get some fresh air. So, he carefully drove out of the garage and slowly proceeded along a country road. As he passed through a forest, Justin heard cheerful laughter. "Ha ha ha! This place is so much fun! We are spinning so fast!" Justin looked around and saw two shiny tires happily spinning and bouncing on a small path. He had never seen such joyful tires before. "Hey, who are you?" Justin couldn't help but ask. The joyful tires immediately stopped and turned to look at Justin. They were beaming with joy. One of the tires said, "We are the joyful tires. We love traveling and adventures. How about you?" "I used to love traveling, but my tire broke, so now I can't enjoy it like I used to," Justin said sadly. The joyful tires shook their treads, saying, "Oh no, a broken tire doesn't mean the end of adventures. What's important is whether you still yearn to explore new places in your heart." Justin was surprised. "But without good tires, how can I be happy traveling again?" The other tire smiled and replied, "Happiness doesn't just come from having perfect tires. It comes from the courage in your heart and your desire for adventure. If you want, we can travel with you and let you feel the joy again." Touched by the words of the joyful tires, Justin decided to give himself another chance. He followed the joyful tires and embarked on a new journey. Although his tire still had some issues, and he couldn't race down every road as quickly as before, he found that the scenery along the journey and the company of friends were more important than speed. Together, they traveled through beautiful forests, passed by tranquil lakes, and climbed a small hill. Along the way, Justin and the joyful tires laughed and shared their adventure stories. Justin began to realize that the meaning of travel wasn't just about the speed of reaching the destination, but the beautiful experiences along the way. During their travels, they met many new friends, some of whom, like Justin, had lost their passion for adventure. Listening to Justin and the joyful Tyres' story, they too rediscovered hope and joy in life. As they reached a valley, the road suddenly became rough and uneven, making Justin worried. His tire was already in bad shape, and he wasn't sure if he could make it. "Don't worry, Justin," encouraged the joyful Tyres. "We'll be with you to overcome this challenge. Together, we can do it." Justin took a deep breath and decided not to back down. Following the joyful Tyres' lead, he carefully navigated through the bumpy valley. Although the journey was rough, Justin found that as long as he kept happiness and courage in his heart, he could overcome any obstacle. Eventually, they made it through the rough valley and arrived at an open meadow. Standing on the meadow, Justin looked at the magnificent scenery before him, filled with a sense of achievement. "I did it!" Justin exclaimed excitedly. The joyful Tyres nodded with a smile. "Yes, you did. This is the true essence of adventure. No matter how difficult the journey, as long as you keep joy and hope in your heart, you can reach the end." From that day on, Justin stopped worrying about his tire. He knew that what truly made him happy wasn't perfect tires, but sharing adventures and overcoming difficulties with friends. Justin and the joyful Tyres became best friends, exploring more unknown places and meeting more interesting friends. Every time their journey ended, Justin always felt a sense of fulfillment and joy. The story of Justin and the joyful Tyres spread throughout the town, and every car knew about their adventures. They learned the importance of keeping joy and courage when facing challenges. Justin's story shows that no matter what challenges you face, by maintaining a happy attitude and working together with friends, you can overcome anything and continue enjoying every adventure in life. Justin and the joyful Tyres continued to embark on more adventures. During this time, they not only explored new places, but also learned valuable lessons about friendship and teamwork. One day, Justin and the joyful Tyres decided to explore a dense forest they had never been to before. The forest roads were very narrow with lots of obstacles. Justin was initially worried, thinking this journey might be very challenging. "This path looks hard, especially with my tires still not fixed." Justin observed the road ahead and felt hesitant. The joyful Tyres encouraged, "Don't worry, we'll face all the challenges together." Justin and the joyful Tyres slowly entered the forest. They carefully maneuvered around big rocks and through dense bushes. A few times, Justin's tire got stuck between rocks, but with the joyful Tyres' help, he always managed to break free. After a while, Justin felt tired. "Maybe we should go back. This road is just too difficult." Justin felt discouraged. But the joyful Tyres said to him, "Justin, you've already come this far. Don't give up easily. Let's keep going a bit more. There's bound to be beautiful scenery waiting for us ahead." Moved by the joyful Tyres' words, Justin decided to give himself another chance. With renewed resolve, he continued forward. Indeed, after passing the most difficult part of the road, they reached a beautiful clearing surrounded by colorful flowers and birds singing in the sky. "Wow, this place is gorgeous!" Justin exclaimed. All his fatigue disappeared.